30-year-old Josiah Harmond, also known as Ned, is the island's latest homicide victim. Reports indicate that Harmond was shot along Dauphin Street by an assailant on a bike on Tuesday evening, just a few days shy of his mother's birthday. The grieving mom is not only saddened, but disappointed and hurt by her son's passing.
I don't know what really happened. Last night when my son come, he tell me my daughter asking the date of birth. So he didn't tell me nothing. So I wonder if it's his passport he's looking for or something, and I didn't know nothing. And it's this morning my daughter tell me he didn't make it on mommy. So I say, what's going on? He tell me they shot. He didn't tell me shot. He just tell me he didn't make it. I'm very disappointed for what happened, and that's what I getting for my birthday. That's not good, eh? And that violence will never stop. People can say what they want. They can take out this government, put that one. It will never stop. It's a bleeding thing going in St. Lucia there right now. Nobody cannot stop it.
He was a loving boy, she says, and though she may not have had the full details of his life since moving out, she's always tried to steer him in the right direction.
My son was never in problem with nobody, no gang. I can say that. You hear, when you sleeping, like I say, you don't know what happening at your back. But my son was never in gang. In the beach standards, that's where I was. I was a vendor for how many years? From the time I leave my school, I was a vendor. And my son, I always tell him, don't stay on the road, go and look for a job. He went to Marigo Bay Secondary School, right? And he's on Pigeon Island. He have his shares renting, and he's making his little aloe robbing the white people. That's what he was doing, and he going out and enjoy herself and come back. And my other son always talking to him, telling Ned, don't put yourself with no problem, don't look for no problem with nobody.
Another relative says Harmond was quiet and to himself and did not deserve to meet his end in such a manner.
The kid was a real quiet fella. He don't get involved himself in trouble with nobody.
You knew him?
Yeah, he's related to me.
What was he like as a person?
Yeah, he's a short, quiet boy. I think he's about in his 20s, 23, 24, well-mannered boy. And plus, his mom is just blind there in the house. Yeah, and I think that the mom had 1, 2, 3, or 4 of them. I think now we've been 2.
He called for more to be done in the community as the steady increase in crime is spoiling the island's reputation.
Now, all this crime situation is a bad reputation for our community. We need more policing, more patrolling, and more safety towards our community, because if, like say, there was a machine gun that guy had there yesterday, probably not only one they would have, but there are plenty.
That cry for peace and to stop the violence was echoed by another resident, appealing to young men to stop the violence and put down the guns.
As you heard, all around the community, everybody have good things to say about him. The only thing I can say right now is stop the violence and the young people put down the guns, because that makes no sense.
What you heard about?
I don't want to go into details because I was not there. I do not want to say, because that's the news.
This latest incident has brought St. Lucia's homicide total to 48. Investigations into the matter are ongoing. For Choice News Now, I am Chelsea Austin.